Hey guys, I'm Nerd.
And I'm his mom.
And today we're reading chapter 363 of Hunter x Hunter in the next few chapters. We wanted to thank Alpha, one of our patrons for patrons for printing out this chart with all the king and the
wives.
Would that
and
focus?
The kids.
Yeah, and all the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
It's much better
helpful.
than my old one here. So
yeah.
And sorry it's been a minute. My mom moved to assisted living, and so my brother and I were cleaning out her home
Her giant house. Yes.
Of 40 years plus. So there's been a lot. So
yeah. The last one was kind of freaky. It had pretty much all the princes. We got to see their Nen beasts. And they all learned about Nen, and Theta is apparently gonna train Terracine, but she cast at the end like he shouldn't learn it at all because he's
which we agree with,
evilest person ever. So wanted to see what happens.
Yeah.
14th Prince Wobble's security team was decimated. Yes, the intel came from the military, so it's reliable. The only ones left are 2 hunters hired from the outside. I didn't think they'd go after the infant first. Wait, the guards for the youngest prince are all assigned by the other queens. Then it doesn't make sense, unless they eliminated their own ally to avoid suspicion. Actually, there are a few issues. Nen beasts. We asked all the guards on our team. None of us know anything about it. This might be the key behind the incident. Prince's living quarters. Okay, these are all their rooms.
Those are pretty nice living quarters.
Servants' quarters, kitchen, dining, living.
I mean, it's a full apartment, basically.
Yeah, they don't look that big.
Yeah.
So they're all next to each other.
This one's called Nen Beast.
Yeah, Nen Beast, chapter 363.
2 soldiers, associates, living quarters, passage to lower tiers. Okay.
Father, your little Cammy would like to clarify something. That's Camilla.
Yeah.
The word survival could be defined in several ways. This makes the rules for dropping out ambiguous. Cammy wishes that you not accept dropouts that are not biological death. Is that okay with you?
So just dropping out without dying, right?
You not accept products that are not... No, I think she's saying she wants to kill them. Cammy wishes that you not accept dropouts that are not biological death. Ho ho ho. Third Prince Zhang also came to inquire about the rules in a different way. I'll give the same answer word for word. The sole survivor is the official heir to the throne. How you interpret that is part of the contest. A trifling worry, Camilla. If you believe you'll be king, there's no need to bother with how others define things. Not Cammy. Cammy wants everyone in the whole world to do what Cammy wants.
Cammy likes to talk in third person.
Yeah, apparently. First, Cammy wants all other princes to die. Ideally, to volunteer to die. They have to think, since Camilla is going to be king, I should kill myself. And there's kind of like a weird effect going on here. Her creature might come out. What conceit. Giving you the throne is like having a rabid dog for a babysitter. Are you stupid? Cammy's no babysitter. Out of my way. Camilla, show respect to your older brother. Unbelievable. There's something wrong with this world. Cammy has to change it herself. Oh yeah, boy. That's her beast.
Yeah.
Wanting something doesn't make it come true. It's just not fair. That's like a little face up top, like little eyes. Father, that is the disgraceful reality of the unqualified who don't know their place. As their eldest brother, I am ashamed. I, Benjamin, will personally prune the diseased branches. I swear here now to protect the great tree of Kakin. Man, he does not look human.
Oh my god.
I expect great things from you. I'll kill them. And his beast kind of comes out. The first Prince Benjamin is leaving now. I'll kill them right now. Area 1 high alert. I'll kill them all. I can't wait until we disembark. He looks like he's charging up Nen.
They haven't even left yet.
Well, they're in the water, though, I thought. There's a little image.
Disembark means to get off the ship. Okay. I was thinking disembark from the area.
Port, yeah.
Okay.
He looks like, that's like aura coming out of him right there. Not the beast. Tell Captain, Balsa Milko.
Oh, yeah.
Bring forth Prince Terra Sandwich to me. I don't care how, but I want him alive. I'll kill him myself. Tell him that. Yes, sir. We have parasitic Nen beasts, but I'm a Nen user. Why can't I see them? I surmise that there must be a limitation that prevents the ceremony participants from seeing the Nen Beast, or maybe there's a condition that must be fulfilled before they can. Since this Nen Beast didn't attempt to kill 14th Prince Wobble directly, there must be rules for the Nen Beast we don't know about. So this guard is saying he can see Nen, but he can't see the Nen Beast. Interesting. We must get this information right before the other princes. That is the key to survive the battle. So I think there's another condition that needs to be met before you see the beast, even if you can see Nen. To take action prematurely could be fatal. Are you telling me to wait? Yes, 2 reasons. Nen beasts are the enemy, and as long as you cannot see them, going off on your own is dangerous. We need to significantly alter our escort plans. The other is that emergency call. Now that Nen beasts in itself are common knowledge among all princes and guards, our advantage is almost completely lost. What is that a panel of? It's like a little stick thing? This thing, like... right here, what is that?
I didn't even see that in between.
Oh, it's a water bottle. I think that's just the shadow being cast on the table.
Oh.
Looks weird, okay. I see, hunters. They all use Nen. They have more history with it and know Nen better than we do. But guarding the princes is a secondary mission for them. They don't know much about Kakin internal affairs, so we were ahead in information warfare. But with one hunter's announcement, all guards now know what they're looking for. Those who can use Nen will be on maximum alert. This means the surprise factor of our planned Nen operation is nullified. Sigh. So he opened his big mouth. But I don't understand. Why did he blab to all enemy princes on the emergency channel? He must have heard about the seed earned from Oito. Why inform the enemy princes that they discover Nen Beast as a culprit? How astute of you to notice. That bothered us too. It's more reasonable to think it was different. In fact, we've been...
It was a deterrent.
Oh, it was a deterrent.
Yeah.
In fact, we've been forced to alter our plans and stand by. The Hunter's true mission lies in the Dark Continent. They prefer a stalemate to avoid a confrontation before we make landfall. This coincides with the interests of the youngest prince, lacking military power. They're undoubtedly reluctant to enter this battle. Indeed, the other hunters have now expressed a desire to proactively share information. The low-ranking princes and the hunter guards are colluding to drag this out. The situation will change depending on how they handle their Nen Beasts. So yeah, it's like the younger guards who don't have as much support, or princes who don't have as much support, like Wobble, who only has 2 guards left, are trying, exactly. The Nen Beasts and Hunter's abilities are an unknown factor and can easily become threats. The other older princes may also have Nen users among their personal guards. They do. Now that they know about Nen, it's possible that other princes will seek to learn it. Summon all my private soldiers here. Yes, sir. He's impulsive and prefers shortcuts, so he tends to be misunderstood. But if we readily reason with him and offer information, he always makes sound judgments. Being both flexible and stern, he is the only one who can lead this still developing country into a superpower. So that's his guard, right? That's thinking that, I assume. Think so, interesting. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he went quickly from I'm going to kill him all to, okay.
He seems somewhat
he's not like a complete dumbass, You will guard each... I thought you'd kind of just be like a dumb brute.
Yeah.
You will guard each prince as royal guards in alternating shifts with current teams. Royal guards, I'm getting PTSD from hearing that term. The mission is to continue to protect them and report all observations back to me. With the unknown threat of the Nen Beast, this has become an advanced, dangerous mission. So he's sending some of his own guards, right? Summon all my private soldiers. Yeah, so his soldiers are going to rotate as guards for the others to keep an eye on them. Interesting. Exercise extreme caution and ascertain the abilities of the hunters and Nen Beasts. If the enemy attacks, or if an attack seems imminent, you are authorized to use lethal force to eliminate the enemy in the name of self-defense. Yes, sir. These are some goofy-looking goobers right here.
This guy.
That's a hard name to say.
Balsamilko.
Balsamilko, can you see my Nen Beast? As clear as day. Oh, that's Balsamilko. Okay, I thought that was just some guard he had. Yeah, that's so, okay. It's a valiant beast, fitting for the next king. And it's smiling. Interesting. Okay, back to, what's his name? Zhang Li, right? Zhang Li, yeah. First Prince Benjamin sent his personal elite soldiers to guard each prince. Royal guards must be official soldiers of the royal army to qualify. Benjamin, being deputy military advisor, is the only one whose personal guards fulfill the requirement. Don't let them wander in my sight. If they step foot in the living room, they're dead. Get my mummy. This is clearly due to the call. It's my chance to find out about Nen Beasts. and then coming back to Terra Sandwich here. What would you like us to do, since you are the son of the first queen and fourth Prince Terra Sandwich? You're not obligated to comply. Tell him, you idiot. Oh, talking about the message.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on Nen, of course. Is he's trying to like generate some, I think. What he's doing with his hands
there's
there.
what's her
Theta,
name? Theta.
The one who made the emergency call desires an impasse. I want information on this hunter at once. Yes, yeah. The onboard phones are controlled by the Royal Army. This is Kurapika. It's too risky to communicate with the others. You should use Siren's ability to check on the other princes. Our radios have fixed assigned channels, and we can't call guards of other prisoners of other princes anyway. If only I could get a different radio, but we were barred from carrying any onto the prince's quarters. But maybe I can't search blindly. Maybe, but I can't search blindly. I need to narrow down the targets. It's a high-risk operation to split my attention like this, so I wouldn't be able to sustain it for so long. We're seriously short-staffed. There's a ring at the door. Must be the first prince's guard. Yet another spy. Yes, this is Vincent, the royal guard, here on orders by the first prince. I just nursed her. What's wrong? Maybe she's sleepy. I'll take her to the bedroom. And new people make me nervous. I understand. We'll have him guard the entrance, maintain our shifts. Right. And then he's kind of looking. What's his name? He's like one of the only guards left. I forgot his. He kept saying his name, Kurapika. Hey. Well. That was close. Yes, sir. Bill, that's his name. Protect the prince. So this guy just died, I think. She came out, this lady, okay. She came out with a knife. Yes, sir. I had no choice. She's carrying what looks like a vial of poison, too. Yes, sir. She must have been planning to drug someone. Wow. So I exercised my right to self-defense. Yes, sir. Not a spy, but an assassin. This guy's weird. He just keeps saying yes, sir. Look at that face shape, man. That's a long face. Huh, okay, so he's one of...
So who tried to poison that guy?
Well, I think he's saying this, like, what are they, like a maid? Tried to poison Wobble and he killed that person. She came out with a knife. I had no choice. She was carrying what looks like a vial of poison, too. She must have been planning to drug someone. Wow. So I exercised my right to self-defense. Yes, sir. And... Interesting. So Kurapika thinks this guy's also an assassin. Okay. I mean, they're just sent there by Benjamin to, like, gauge the abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he also said, if there's a threat, kill them.
Yeah.
And so he's saying, like, I exercised my right to self-defense. She had a knife.
Yeah.
So I killed, like, I think he's kind of going beyond what Benjamin wanted to do. But, all right, next chapter. All right, chapter 364, Speculation. The first prince's personal militia. Personal militia, a soldier in the royal army. Even an obvious fabrication from him will be accepted as truth. What would happen if we defeat him in the name of self-defense? Whoa, easy does it. Yes, sir. We would be arrested as assassins and convicted at once. Step any closer and I'll conclude that you're conspiring to assassinate 14th Prince Wobble and exercise my right to self-defense. Yes, sir. Oh, this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. The queen and prince will be left with the last servant and killed by the next assassin. Okay, yeah, so that's the last servant, and Bill, I think, is the last guard, besides Kurapika. To complete their story that the servant assassinated them and committed suicide. Yeah, they're trying to hide the fact that Benjamin's, like... Also, this guy kind of looks like Benjamin.
Yeah. He's got long features.
He puts his hands up. Wise choice. Are you Kurapika, the one who made the emergency call? Yes, as you know, many are after the prince's life. Considering motive, you're the most dangerous here. I'm offended. Yes, sir. I am to cooperate. I've come to solve the problem we have here. Won't you cooperate? Then we'll spare your lives, scumbag. Our vow is to protect the two of them, no matter what happens. And the baby's crying. That's why we're here. Do you trust me, Prince Wobble, Queen Oito, and his eyes?
You trust Kurapika!
His eyes are active here. The baby kind of calms down. I trust you no matter what happens.
Oh.
Whoa, what's he doing? He hits the...
What's the baby doing?
Well, he was like reaching out to Kurapika, but then Kurapika hits Oito with his, that's his stealing chain. It's the syringe. She panics. Lady Oito, I am talking directly into your mind. We are currently connected through Kurapika's ability. The right to use Little Eye, the ability I am loaded with, has been transferred to you. Oh, so he gave her the ability so he can talk to her. This applies until the ability is activated. I am visible only to you and Kurapika. But they can all see he has the chain hooked onto her.
Yeah.
He attacked the queen. Does that mean he'll work with us? He's thinking that in his head. Where is the other guard? He, like, jumped up. Bill.
What?
Or he's, like, rushing at the assassin. He fires his gun. Okay, so Kurapika has her hooked.
Yeah.
He's caught off guard because he's like, well, is Kurapika on our side to, like, kill her?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, where's Bill? And Bill's rushing at him as he's distracted by Kurapika chaining Oito. And then he starts shooting at Bill. It looks like he gets hit. It looks like he's kind of blocking it.
Yeah.
He blocked his vitals, and with the Nen wall, a gun won't stop him. Empty air fist.
How's he doing Nen?
He knows Nen, Bill.
Oh, he already knew Nen.
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, he knew Nen. And this guy does too. Empty air fist, air blow. And then he's like surprised. It won't. He's like, they're both like at a standstill. Kurapika's doing something with his chain. Oh, Kurapika hooked this guy. He stole his ability, I think. It's sucking my aura. Stealth Dolphin, Index Finger, and Emperor Time. It transfers the absorbed ability to someone else. This allows Steel Chain to absorb another ability. And then he punched
So
Bill.
he took it out of Oito?
Well, he gave Oito the ability to hear him talk to her telepathically. And then he also used Emperor Time to double it and steal this guy's ability. So he's using two at once, right?
Okay.
I think is what's happening. Because it was his pinky for the queen, and then he's using his index finger in Emperor Time.
He really excelled in his...
Yeah, Kurapika's crazy, man. His abilities are really entertaining to see him use. And then Bill punches him, and then he tackles him. Why you? And then he stomps his wrist with the gun, and then Kurapika kicks the gun away. Good. You're under arrest for the attempted assassination of Prince Wobble. What are you saying? You're the one who attacked me after ignoring my warnings. As a royal guard, I'm here to protect the queen and the prince. I will testify, no matter what crafty plans you may have or tricks you may pull. The one who murdered poor innocent Sandra and came after our lives is you, Vincent. Don't worry, Queen Oito. With my ability, he will reveal everything on the witness stand.
Oh.
Cough. Oh, is he taking like a pill? What's wrong? Poison. A suicide pill was in his molar. Make him spit it out. He's prepared to die and now it's too late. Contact the military. You want to hand him over? But the confession. I know, it's too bad. But it's not a case that can be settled by the ship's court. His confession won't lead to an arrest. Considering the security risk of a court appearance, if the first prince is going to wait and see, we should do the same. Move the body over here. Hold on. They found the bug. The transmission got cut off. Oh, they had a bug. That's why Kurapika said shh, like in the scene right here. He was like, don't. Their ability is a problem. He was restrained in only a few seconds after the gunshot. So we didn't really get a good grasp on what Bill could do. He kind of just created like a Nen aura around him and blocked the bullets and tackled the guy. He might not have like a special ability. Under normal conditions, that would be hard to believe, even if Vincent was outnumbered. So this guy seems to have been pretty competent. One of them stripped his Nen somehow, so he was forced to fire his gun. And one of them has the ability to force a confession. Or the opposite, he hesitated to show his Nen ability and fired first. That decision cost him. I'll tell the others to be more forthright. The enemy ability, it doesn't make sense. A manipulator often uses a verbal command, but there was none. And Vincent was able to fire a gun, argue, and poison himself. You mean it could be a bluff? They knew we were monitoring them? Yes, but it might not be a total lie. If they want us to hear it, then the exchange makes sense. If they let us think there is a manipulator, we would have to be careful. Well, so Kurapika is not a manipulator, he's a specialist.
Yeah.
Since Vincent chose to commit suicide, we should consider that he had a good reason to do so. The two surviving guards were unexpectedly loyal, and they have some troublesome abilities. So do they think Bill has the ability to draw a confession out of someone?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, it was Kurapika the one that was saying that, wasn't he? He will reveal everything.
Yeah.
That has to just be one of Kurapika's fingers. Interesting. Bab Imyan. I don't even. Okay.
Mina?
I'll call him Babby. You are Vincent's successor. Sir, there have been changes to the mission. What you are being given is a mission of the utmost importance, for which failure is not an option. Give it your life. Yes, sir. 13th Prince Mariam. It's like one of the young ones.
This one.
Yeah, little kid. Takes along his pet hamster everywhere. If I get 8th Queen Oito to activate Siren's ability to manipulate the hamster at the next banquet. Yeah, the animal manipulation. If that's... See, I said that would come in handy, even though it's really specific. If that's possible, it would be a great chance to find out about the other princes. A whole week until the next banquet. 1 hour is 150... 1 hour is 150 days. 24 hours is 10 years. 1 week is... It's not realistic. Your Majesty, I'm sure this is confusing, but that ability has time constraints. What should I do? The ability to control a small animal is well suited for an investigation. We'll use that ability to spy on the other princes. The ideal would be a fly or a mosquito. They can travel through air and be ubiquitous and inconspicuous. As soon as you find one, give the order to the dolphin. So he gave her that ability.
Yeah.
Okay. Give the order to the dolphin. The dolphin will take care of everything up to hitting the target. It's really odd to me. It's like a little robotic dolphin. This just seems kind of random, but whatever. Kurapika, do you choose to loan me? Oh, it's the dolphin talking. Kurapika, do you choose to loan me with that ability? Then we will learn its details, be able to use it, and free up Steel Chain again, killing 3 birds with 1 stone. It's like sentient. That's
I know. It's like
a little guy.
like conversing. Yeah.
If I load this ability on the dolphin, I'll be able to find out what it is and be able to use it once. But if it has a high bar for activation, using it at all will be difficult, and I'll be forced to continue Emperor time. No, not now. That means my death. Yeah, if he keeps abusing his eyes. Let's split up and search the room. Shimano, can you take the call? She's the maid, I think.
Yeah.
The rules for Emperor time. It shortens my life by 1 hour every second while activated.
1 hour every
I don't think we knew that, did we? The rules for Emperor time is it shortens my life by 1 hour every second while activated.
That's a lot.
Every second. Yeah, that's why he was calculating this. 1 hour is 150 days. 24 hours is 20 years. 1 week is... It's not realistic. He's saying he couldn't keep it active for the week. Because, then he can't use it on Oito again. So 1 week, that's a lot of seconds. That's so many hours shaved off his life.
Yeah.
He probably just uses... I mean, he's been using it this whole time. It's been going on for a few minutes here. Dang. Excuse me, I have a call for you.
Well, it should have a penalty,
Yeah, it's powerful. I was going to say, he has so many abilities with no downside, really. Now, I don't know if that particularly matters if he naturally would have lived a super long life.
Yeah.
He might only live to like 80 and he could have lived to like 120 or something, Who is it? Well, actually, there are 3. First Prince Benjamin, 3rd Prince Zhanglei, and 5th Prince Tubepa. We would normally take the calls in order of rank, but now it could be interpreted as hostile towards the princes on hold. True, if they become suspicious that we conspired with the one who we talked to first.
Jeez.
We won't be able to prove it if we deny it. If the princes hang up while waiting, it'll be a declaration of war.
Oh, boy.
And then someone rings the doorbell.
Oh, my gosh.
That's this guy right here.
Babby?
Okay.
Is that what you said you were going to call him?
All right, chapter 365, Choice. Got the 3 princes on hold here.
We were talking about how it's a little ridiculous that...
It's a declaration of war. I get why they're saying that, but everything is so
everything's
like
touchy, It's like,
every little thing. They're all kind of like freaked out. Calls from 3 princes at once. What should I take first?
Take them all at one time.
Benjamin knows... This is a lot of dialogue. Okay.
Yeah.
Benjamin knows one of his soldiers is dead because of us. We could be in a state of war already. So he would want to talk to us at the time he sent another assassin. The other 2 probably have the same reason to make contact with us, to get information on the Nen beasts. Their own security teams likely didn't include any Nen users. This hypothesis is supported by the fact that both princes increased their security staff without hiring hunters. I would really like to talk, but we don't have enough information on them. They wouldn't contact us just to declare war. If we contact the first prince, it should pressure the other princes. Shimano, have the soldier outside wait, and tell the switchboard to take the call from the first prince. Yes, sir. Bill, keep an eye on the soldier. There's a chance he could attack. Use Gyo. Leave it to me, I'll hold him back.
Bill's kind of a Chad.
Yeah, I like Bill. Yeah.
I hope he makes it through.
Yeah, me too. He's kind of like one of our only like prominent kind of side characters so far. If pretending that we have a manipulator worked, they will move with caution. Hello? I'm honored that you took my call over First Prince Benjamin's.
How would they know?
Wait, he's like confused. They were trying to call Benjamin, but it's Zhang Li. Zhang Li, the third prince. He's like, were they calling under false names? Well, he didn't have to wait. That's why he.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she betrayed them. She called the third prince. What the heck, bro? She called Zhang Li instead of Benjamin. Tell me, if you would, why you chose me and not the first prince. To be frank, I surmised that you would be the most reasonable. Oh? On what basis? I cannot reveal that, as it is probably information you want. You see, it has to do with Nen. Alright, I'll cut to the chase. As you guessed, I want as much information on Nen as I can get, but secrecy cannot be guaranteed over the phone. So, I permit you to enter my quarters. It will be an exchange of honor and information. It speaks to his royal blood. He can't stand that someone else is in a superior position. I gratefully accept. May Prince Wobble and Queen Oito accompany me. Of course, they're most welcome. We're siblings. We're not in conflict of our own desire. Ring the door in 15 minutes. Operator, connect me to the first prince. The call has been disconnected. Damn.
Oh, God.
Shall I connect you to 5th Prince Tubeppa? Yes, at once. Hello, this is Kurapika. This is 2nd Lieutenant Mayor on the line for Prince Tubeppa. We are prepared to enter a truce in exchange for information on the Nen beast. Will you accept?
They all want information.
Yeah, because he's the one who added everything.
Yeah.
You aren't concerned about our affairs with the other princes? We're not concerned. Alright, we accept. The prince has left me in charge of this matter. We will not breach the truce ourselves, but we may revoke it, depending on you. Don't worry, we don't desire conflict either. Alright, I'll head right over. Yeah, they just want to draw this out as long as they can. Can you wait a while? As I said, your circumstances are none of our concern. You're not the only one with information on Nen. The truce will take effect the moment we receive the information. Do you understand? Fine. We currently have a problem with the first prince's soldiers. With one of them by our door, it's certainly possible to ignore the soldier and let you in.
So he's going to talk to him before he goes to the dinner? To meet with the other, Zhang?
Zhang Li?
Yeah.
Well, he said in 15 minutes, so I don't know. But it's none of our concern how the first prince will interpret that. Do you understand? Alright, I'll call you again in 1 hour. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If the problem isn't solved by then, forget about the truce. Bill, watch the queen. Okay. The guy said nothing. Shimano, stay with me. So he's just waiting outside the door. Why did you take the call from third Prince Zhang Li and not Benjamin? I want to do my best to survive. Prince Benjamin is very cold-blooded. He will never change his mind, though, through negotiation, even if we plead for our lives. She's making a mean face earlier. I don't know if I believe anything she's saying.
We'll see.
We would also never speak to commoners. Okay, it's kind of Benjamin here. It's probably Master Sergeant Might, captain of the guards, on the phone.
Might? Sergeant Might?
Negotiations have broken down over the death of his subordinate. They have only one matter of concern. In order to show respect for the enemy who remain loyal to their client, they will let them choose how to die. I'm not interested. I want to live. That's why I connected you to Prince Zhang Li. He has tolerated enough to talk personally. Tolerant enough to talk personally on the phone, but he is too proud to stay on hold. He would prefer to avoid bloodshed, but he will not hesitate either. He is both kind and cruel. That's my impression of Prince Zhang Li. If we can humor him without offending him, he would not target us, at least until the numbers have dwindled. Your priority was to ensure safety. Yes.
So,
Okay, yeah, sure. 5th Prince Tubeppa isn't the type to come on the phone herself, but she's very critical of the current monarchy. The reason she's in this battle must be to prevent the older princes from assuming the throne. Once that happens, she has the influence to parley with the king, and surely gain pardons for the younger princes. I judged she wouldn't take it as an insult if he gave priority to Zhang Li and put her on hold. She's right, her judgment has been accurate. Then I ask, what do you think we should do about the first prince's soldier waiting outside? Barring him from entering is not an option. He's a high-ranking soldier in the royal army, here for legal bodyguard and surveillance duties. Refuse him and he will be arrested along with the queen and the prince. The first prince's soldiers will accompany us. At first chance, I can easily imagine them enforcing their storyline of the frazzled queen in her duress committing murder-suicide. He's being made to wait, yet he does nothing, because he knows what to do. The longer the abnormal situation continues, the more compelling their story becomes, and the more convenient for their gambit. Shimano, thank you. I need your advice. Tell me anything that comes to mind. Sure. Okay, so she seems chill.
Yeah.
She's just making like a weird face. I don't know.
I know.
Kurapika, it's almost time. Sorry to keep you waiting. The queen was preparing to leave. Leave? We're going to Prince Zhang Li's quarters. We were personally invited, of course. So that's how far away he is. He's outside the door, and Kurapika is back here. Yeah, they have big rooms.
Yeah, I know.
These chambers. I mean, I know they're royalty, but still. Will you come with us? No. In Prince Zhang Li's domain, I'll defer to him. I will stand by inside. Inside this room. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. They can't get me that easily. So he's gonna stay in there with Bill. Kurapika, yeah, because only Oito, Wobble, and Kurapika were allowed to come into Zhang Li's quarters. Kurapika, what about your eyes? I'll put contacts in. If you get a call from Prince Tubepa, tell them the problem has been solved. If I'm back by then, I'll take the call.
I hope nothing happens to Bill.
Yeah. They open the door up. Be safe. You enter first. Who are these two guards?
They're outside the...
Zhang. Well, they're walking by one of the prince's quarters, so that's not Zhang Li's.
Yeah.
More guards. That's 4th Prince Terra Sandwich's quarters.
Are they right by Terra Sandwiches?
Well, so it's like, who's this one? We don't know who that one is. And then it's a different set of guys here.
Oh, okay.
And then they keep walking. Another set of guys.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
The 3 of them are here. Welcome. Sit down. That's a very regal looking
That's
place.
very fancy. Look at Wobble.
Take one if you like. 2 water bottles. Please excuse the basic hospitality, but you won't have to worry about protocol. Thank you for being thoughtful. I want to drink that.
Well, I guess since it's sealed.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So let's not... Yeah, that's what they're showing. But his ability might be like his Nembeast's ability. Let's not waste any time. Nen is a psychic ability, a supernatural power of the will. With this ability, you can see what's normally unseen and exhibit mysterious powers. There are few who can use this power. Kurapika is speaking to me, so that I don't panic in this situation. There's his Nembeast. That's a Dharma wheel, right? I think that's what that's supposed to be. It has...
Let me look up Dharma wheel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it has 8 spokes, so I think it's a Dharma wheel.
Yes, it has 8
spokes
for the noble eightfold path.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he looks very kind of like, he has a monkish look to him, so that makes sense. It's got a little face on it, though.
Look at the face, yeah.
She's drinking it. The battle for succession is a race for survival using Nen powers. Though you were unaware, all princes have been granted these powers. Oh? In the form of Nembeasts, the term used in the emergency call. The seed urn ceremony was likely the trigger. What I'm about to say is extremely important information, the kind that will affect the results of the battle for succession. Slaka, affiliated with 2nd Queen Dazul. Koventoba, 1st Prince Benjamin's personal soldier. So these 2 might share the information with those different people. Are you sure you would like me to continue? So he doesn't know probably if he wants his 2 guards with him because they're from other princes. Because they might give the information to those princes. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. That was pretty interesting. Mostly kind of set up. It felt like there's just so many moving pieces to this whole thing already. It's crazy.
I know. I just like think about it animated, you know? It's just like, how would it be, you know?
Yeah. So much like thought bubble there for that stuff. That's crazy, Crop, because I don't think we knew that information that
he loses
every second he loses an hour. That's crazy. And there's a lot of manga and anime I've seen where like a punishment for a character's ability is like it removes time off their life, but it's always kind of ambiguous and doesn't really like equate to anything because you never see them older,
and they don't know how long they're gonna live, so you know it's like I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think some characters in Hunter x Hunter live longer. Like, what isn't Biscuit like? No, she's like 50 or whatever. She's either 120 or 50, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's been stated some characters live way longer than like humans in our world, so it's like is it really a big deal if he still might live to like 90?
Yeah.
And also, I don't think we're ever gonna see him as a 90-year-old.
Right,
So
right.
stuff like that isn't exactly relevant. It's just like, oh, he might die at like 50.
Yeah, he has to think about it. Yeah, he has to. He doesn't want to hold it for a week, like you said.
Yeah, because that's so much. That's years.
Yeah,
right?
years. Yeah,
it's every second is an hour.
Right.
So, yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But yeah,
yeah, it was interesting. Yeah.
This is the most we got is Zhang Li so far, and Camilla. She seemed interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Cammy wants to get rid of everyone. And I do like Bill. He's really great on me. Yeah.
We'd like to thank our tier 2 patron, Legally Burnett. You're awesome. And if you like the video,
And subscribe and hype.
And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Bye-bye.